Hello. All right. I forgot the headphones. All right, and let me see. I'm gonna just enable this real quick to make sure it's going. All right. Oh yeah, it's good that I checked it out because I've got like, do I need this light on? Yeah, I do need the light on. All right, that's all right. Hey, welcome back to my show. It's like my show. It's not even my show. This is me having a Monday morning free. Yay, 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 yay. I did my duty. I did my duty. I went in and got my COVID shot and my flu shot. I got both. Am I really concerned about my own health? I mean, a little bit. I don't want to die. Like, not yet. And uh I don't want to spread infection to other people. So the easiest way to get around that. Ooh, look, no sound. Oh, there's sound. The easiest way to fix that is just to get a COVID shot and a flu shot. If I don't get sick, I can't pass it along. And if I do get sick, it will be less than if I didn't have the COVID shot. So yeah, I went ahead and did both. Bow, bow, ta-down. It was quick. It was easy, dude. It was quick and easy. It was so nice. Yeah. But the shot is the least of it. It's the littlest part. The big scary part is the day, like the side effects. When do they kick in? I don't know. The last time I had a COVID shot, I had the bivalent shot. I got that bivalent shot. And I thought like, yeah, whatever, dude, right? It's just a shot. Who cares? No. No. The next day, I was miserable. I had zero energy. I was falling asleep all over the place. If I wasn't working from home, I probably couldn't have made it. I would have had to left work. Um, uh, it was real bad. It was like I was sick. I mean, I really was sick. I was sick. I couldn't really function, but I was stuck at work, so that kind of sucked. And at some point, it takes more energy to like ask for time off than it's worth. So, so yeah. So this time I'm playing it smart. This time I'm like, I anticipate getting knocked out totally for one day. And I'm like the guinea pig actually. Like they just got in the new COVID shot today. Like I don't know how I got so lucky as to be like the one of the first. That's funny. Lucky. Yeah, dude, lucky. See, unlike a lot of other people, I mean, like, I understand how science works and that it works pretty good. I have faith in my fellow human being that they're not trying to intentionally mess me up. I understand the immense value that vaccines have bestowed upon our society, our civilization. Like, like, dude, we couldn't do half the stuff we do now without vaccines. Like, how do you get a dense city? How do you do it? How do you get all those people close together? They're all vaccinated, so they don't spread smallpox to each other. um, so yeah, I dig science, and I went and got the vaccine, so I don't have to spread it to other people. I might survive it, right? If I were totally selfish, like, yeah, I'll survive it, but what about my elderly neighbors? They didn't ask. They may not make it. And who gave it to them? Well, it might have, might have been me if I wasn't like, if I were careless about stuff. But that's why I like, what's it called? That's why I got the vaccine. Even though it has a good possibility of making me sick, like at least for a day. I understand I might get sick. What did I built this house out of nowhere, but like for what reason? Just to build a house? Give me a home where the buffalo roam. Pretty much, just a house in the middle of nowhere. Here, why do I have here? Come with me. Alright. Should go to a village and improve it. Improve the village. Improve it. It's a village. Let's improve it. So there's a couple guys over here who have no job. I'm like, hey, I need to give them a job. Right? That's what I thought. What kind of job can I give them? Ooh, a stonecutter job. They don't have a stonecutter, do they? Let's give them a stonecutter. Da-da. Who wants to be a stonecutter? Who wants to cut that stone? Where is the stonecutter gonna, like, work? You'd think he'd work by where the stone is, but, like, dude, look at, they live in the plains. Actually, and I've heard this complaint from other people, and I agree, the plains are not very plain-like. They're like mountains, dude. Look at that elevation change. These aren't plains. These are like super giant rolly hills. Like they gotta bring back the flatlandness of plains. Because yeah, someone also made the same observation. It's really difficult to travel like on foot in Minecraft now, whereas before it was pretty easy because a lot of the land was flat. You didn't have these ginormous mountains and these huge rolling hills with these ginormous rivers. Like, like there'd be little rivers maybe, and then like the mountains, you like. Yeah, they'd be over by the mountains. They wouldn't be literally everywhere. Because, like, look, this is like mountains literally everywhere. Just like, I don't know. There's just no flat plains anymore. Here, like, you can even go. I can even go show you. Like, I'm not making this shit up. Any rockets do I have? All right. Like, look at this, dude. None of it's flat, relatively flat. Maybe, like, so this is supposed to be, like, plains. So, but it's half of it's a giant hill, like, and the other part is like rock. So it's not very plain-like. Then you get to the, I mean, this is relatively flat, but then like, look at it, just doesn't go anywhere. It's just too short, too small. It's not really flat. I don't know. Then you got these giant hills in the middle of it. Well, I wouldn't say giant, but look, it's like right on the border of a mountain. Need to diversify. So, like, okay, this is like the foot of the mountain, and then it drops off to the plains. Dude, this is like pretty like wrecked plain area, and it's not even very big. Like, look how tiny this is. This might work for plains, but it's so tiny. Look at this village, man. Is this not a wild village? Like, what? What is even going on there? Why would you even build a village here? Or was there a village and then the mountain just opened up? Like, who knows, right? I don't know. I could talk about real world stuff, but like, I try not. I don't really want to right now. It's not my show right now. It's just me playing Minecraft and trying to have fun. And I need to build something. I need to build something. Oh, it's over there. Ah. Like, look at these plains. They're not plains. They're giant mountains. Like, do I have any old worlds? I have it, but only in Bedrock. I don't have it. Oh no, I have it here too. Watch here, save. Maybe. Single play. Catlandoo. Catlandoo is the old world, dude. This is a hella old world. This world is ancient. How many rockets do I have? Alright. Yeah, this is an ancient world. So, okay, let me sleep. So you can see. Yeah, this is an old world. Look how cheesy this is. All right, observe. Okay, these were mountainies. Yeah, that was kind of mountainy. Sure. This is what I made my train line. Billionaire's train line. But here, this is like probably the perfect example of what I'm talking about. So that chunk right there, you can tell that chunk is a new chunk. Because it's ginormous. It's taller than all the other ones, dude. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm full of shit. Hold on. But yeah, look how much, like, flatter this land is. Like, it's just, look at, I don't know. And then that's the mountain. Yeah, it's just flat. It's a lot flatter. Right? That looks like a plains, like a meadow-ish type area. It's just flat, a lot more flat. Look at that. Oh, the old plains. You see what I mean? Like, geez, look how flat that is. And big. Big and flat. Like, that's a Great Plains. Well, I mean, it's not Great Plains, but it's pretty big. What's this? No, this is a tiny house I was making. How funny. Oh, dude, look at there's a witch hut over there. A witch hut. Although they work differently in Java than they do in Bedrock. I don't know how to make a witch hut farm in Bedrock or in Java. I don't know how to do it. I'll have to go look it up. Do research. Anyways. Old world, man. How cool, right? Look how much flatter it is. It doesn't just like jut up everywhere. Like, look at it. It's nice. with new mine, and then there's your mountain, right? You can see it, and it's like distinctly different from the rest of it. It's not just this massive thing that's, I mean, it is a massive thing, but like it doesn't deform the rest of the land around it. I don't know. You still have your flat areas, right? Look at that thing. Like I tried to, what was the scale I used? Every block is $100,000. So I tried to show, right? Every block here is $100,000. And a billionaire has 10,000 of these blocks. If every block is $100,000, and a million is a million is 1,000 thousands, right? You take 10,000 and you times it by 10 to 100,000. Yeah, I mean, basically every block here is $100,000. So if you're talking about a billionaire, we're basically riding along their wealth, and only if they only have $1 billion. Remember, there's people out there who own multiple billions, like hundreds of billions. Elon Musk, he lost like a bunch of money recently, but he's still worth over $100 million or $100 billion. So look at how long this is, and imagine that Elon Musk is worth 99 more of these. I mean, I'm trying to get you to see the scale here of what $1 billion is. Yeah, dude, I remember making this. I did a whole series about this. I was like, it was part of my show. I forgot what season. Oh, this is the halfway point. I think this is like halfway. It keeps going. It keeps going. I fell off. Had to get back on. But look how much flatter the world is, and how much easier it is to traverse on foot. Like, anymore you can't do it on foot. It's like too jagged. You're forced to go through the nether. As if the nether were easy to traverse. I'm not saying like I'm not saying the new generation's bad. I dig all the mountains. I just want more flatter land, I guess. Oh, here's another spot where I fell down and had to get myself back up. Ha 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 ha. I have more rockets, right? All right. Look at all my gear, my diamond gear, because they didn't have netherite back then. Ah! So look at this train line, right? Understand, every block is $100,000. So if you want to buy a nice house nowadays in Salem, you want to spend like $300,000. So every 3 blocks is a nice house. How much is a college education nowadays? For 4 years. Is it $100,000? Every block is someone's education for 4 years. Ow, shit. How long have I been flying along this line, right? This is and remember, this is only $1 billion. Elon Musk has 99 more of these after this one's gone. I mean, gone, whatever. Why does anyone need this much money? Oh, here it is. Here's the end of the billionaires line. Here's the end. It's the end. Oh, if you want to go down, I guess. Yeah. Did I not have elytra wings? Like, what's going on? Maybe I couldn't fly out of the water back then. Like I can now. Yeah, so if you take the train line... if you take this train line... Yeah. 10,050 bricks from the start of Billionaire's line. This is $1 billion. If every brick on this line, if every brick, 1, 2, 3, every one were $100,000, this line would be $1 billion. Like people don't comprehend what a billion is. They might kind of understand a million, but not a billion. Here, check this out. We're just gonna take the line like normal. All right. So yeah. How do you get rid of stuff? No, F1. F2? Nope. F3? Nope. F8? F11? Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That crashed it. Oops. Sorry. Because I was trying to like make my screen go away. I think it's F11 makes it into a window like it is now. Where it shouldn't be. Because OBS is gonna oh no. Oh, this is the wrong one. The wrong world. Oh no, it crashed again. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff having to work together. I want AMD to work with the OBS team to have better AMD integration to OBS because it's pretty bad. And their own software for streaming is terrible. Like I can't even get it to work. Why try to reinvent the wheel, dude? Just work with the guys who are doing it. Catlandoo. Oh, I'm back here. So remember, oh shit. Every brick on this line, like, yeah, this is like a virtual reality type thing. Every brick here, every brick is about a meter, 1 meter cubed. Every brick. We are saying every brick is $100,000. So every 3 bricks is someone's really nice house. And if we're saying a college education is $100,000, every brick is someone's 4-year degree. But these are not actually people getting their houses. These are not actually people getting their degrees. These are not people actually getting their health care. Instead, it's one guy with zeros in his bank account just making money off of it and doing whatever he wants. So check this out. We're gonna ride this line as if it is F1. As if I weren't even oh, dude, it's gonna get dark. That's no good. Every brick around on this line is $100,000. So I want you to conceptualize in space. It's hard to figure out what's $1 billion when I tell it to you, and you hear it with your ears. It's hard to comprehend how much is $1 billion. So with this Minecraft video, remember, every brick is $100,000, and I started way back over there, and I'm going. Look how long it'll take me to get back to my base. Every brick is $100,000, and billionaires have multiple billions, not just one. This is only $1 billion. Like, it boggles the mind, right? It boggles the mind. How many houses have we already bought? How many college educations have we paid for already? It's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, I built this. It took me like I filmed every single bit of it when I built it. I didn't like build it off camera. I built the billionaire's line all on camera. It took me like weeks. Cause yeah, I gotta dig up 100. I gotta dig up 10,000 blocks. You can't place 10,000 blocks until you have 10,000 blocks. So yeah, this is the billionaire's line, right? I'm still on it. This is just $1 billion. And on a minecart at maximum speed, you travel at 6 meters per second, I think. Maybe it might be 8 meters per second. I gotta check. Each block is a meter. So probably closer to 6, I bet. So how long does it take a minecart to cover 10,000 blocks? And that's just $1 billion. I'm not talking about the rest of the $1 billion. Like, then I'm thinking, where does this, like, is it just magical that this $1 billion appears? Does it exist with no other, like, relation to anything else? That's no, it does not exist by itself, independent of everything else. The only way you have an individual who has privately ownership of $1 billion is because you took thousands upon hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people. Yeah, millions of people, and you made them homeless. Right? Because otherwise, where would that $1 billion be? It would be back in the economy. And like, we could like provide housing for everyone easily. I know the game of real estate is to like constantly like make money. You always want property values to go up. Even the city wants it to go up because, like, you know, it will reduce revenue if property values go down. But that's a bad game because it's like a constantly inflationary, constant inflation. So that you never want to get rid of your property or sell your property because it's going to be worth more the longer you hold onto it. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I'm full of shit. I'm not an economist. Because you have your house flippers, right? But they come in and they add value to a house. They don't just take a house and then sell it. Well, maybe they do. But a lot of them come in, fix up the house, and then sell it. They sell it for the added value. But I heard that the Airbnb market is going to collapse. And Airbnb own a lot of houses that would otherwise be homes for people, but are just sitting empty, waiting for for tourists to use. That don't use it anymore because COVID is over. Well, it's not over, but COVID has changed things. Like the lockdown is over. Man, I hope you don't go into lockdown again. You know what would stop that? everyone getting vaccinated. So we're still on the billionaires line. Like, we're still trying to cover $1 billion. So understand, if every block here is $100,000, every 10 blocks is $1 million. Like here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We just covered $1 million. And so the way I have this spaced is there's 32 blocks between each of these powered rails. So that's $3 million. every gap between powered rails is $3 million. We're covering $3 million. Like, and this is where, like, if I suddenly got $3 million, it would absolutely transform my life. Everybody I know, if they suddenly got $3 million, it would transform their life. For the good, for the benefit, right? It would reverberate outward. That $3 million, it would like echo. And everyone would like benefit, really. But instead, a billionaire is hoarding all of this. I'm still on the line, dude. I'm still writing. I can't believe, like, are you understanding what a billion means? Like, how much is a billion? Every like space between the powered rails, like now. End. That was $3 million. Ah. That's like 10 houses easily. 10 good houses easily. That's like 30 kids with a 4-year college education paid for. That's like how many medical procedures, how many vaccines, how many preventative measures to stop people from ever getting diabetes or neuropathy or shit like that. Like, instead it's being used by Elon Musk to purchase Twitter for the purpose of promoting Nazi propaganda and disinformation. Elon Musk is a bad guy. Like, he's helping out Ukraine only because it makes him money. Not because he actually believes in freedom or anything, but only because he can make money from it. Look, when we started our trip, it was night, and now it's already the dawn. It took all night, and we're still on this trip. Oh, wait, look, I can see up there. That is the halfway point. That will be $500 million at that point, at that building. So, when people say, oh, I don't know if we should tax the wealthy, what are you talking about? We shouldn't tax the wealthy. What are you talking about? What's Elon Musk gonna do with these billions of dollars? Remember, this is only 1 billion. I haven't even. Elon Musk has got multiple billions of dollars. Multiple billions. He has multiple billions. So like he. Man, so we're halfway through. And it took all night. Maybe we can get there by the end of the day, and we'll get to the base. But it'll take like in real time life, it'll take like 5 minutes just to get from one end to the other in a minecart. Jeez Louise. So, yeah, when people say, I don't know if we should tax the rich, absolutely we should tax the rich. Absolutely we should. Because try to understand the scale of their wealth. We're writing on it right now. It's obscene. It's obscene. Now, when I say tax the wealthy, what do I mean? Well, hey, Swifty Taken, yo, good afternoon, or good morning. Thanks for kicking in. Yeah, I remember you. You're pretty regular. It's cool now, man. Cool. I'm talking about why we should tax the wealthy and tax the rich, and why it's a good idea to give the IRS lots and lots of money, because they don't use that money to go after regular people, because we don't have any money. They use that money to go after the rich people who try to hide the money that they're not you know, so they don't have to pay taxes. So yeah, you want to fund the IRS to go after it. So hey, Swifty Tapeman. Oh, good job. Good job, swiftly taken. 4080. Good job. Yeah, you know what? I had to overclock. I have to overclock my I had to overclock my 7900 XTX in order to get acceptable frame rates. Like, well, okay, acceptable frame rates. Dude, I'm rocking it like, here, I don't know, I'm probably got like around 80 frames, but I'm doing OBS, so it's like making it worse, making it harder. But yeah, congrats, man. Congrats on your upgrade. I'm telling you, AV1 is makes it worth it. Like it's all about the AV1. I think that's the only reason why I upgraded from a 3070. Well, I wasn't happy with the 3070, but it was good enough, right? It was good enough. But my problem was my upload is capped, and so like I don't have a very good upload. So AV1 is better for my limited upload. So I had to switch for my upload. I wasn't happy with my 3070 because it wasn't able to keep up with my demands. It couldn't run OBS and Minecraft at the same time with acceptable frames. Like, I'm doing great now. I'm doing like awesome. Because I can maintain a minimum of 80 frames per second while OBS is running, I can use fluid motion frames. And it makes it really nice. Like, maybe you can't see it on your side, but subjectively on my side, it makes it look like a lot better. It looks better, nicer. So, and I couldn't maintain 80 frames per second while I had OBS and Minecraft running at the same time. Couldn't do it with the 3070. Were you running shaders? See, that's the thing. I was running shaders, always running shaders. Yeah, I don't just run Minecraft. I always run Minecraft with shaders. Shaders. So hey, check this out. This rail line I'm on, right? Swiftly taken. This rail line I'm on right now. Every brick here is symbolically, right? Is symbolically $100,000. Every single brick, 1 meter. Every 1 meter brick is $100,000. And in between these powered rails is about 30 bricks. So 10 bricks equals $1 million. And every gap between the powered rails is about 32 bricks. So it's about $3 million. So I made this rail line to symbolize how much is $1 billion. How much is $1 billion? We always talk about billionaires, but what is $1 billion? And so I built this train line to show me and everybody else just how obscenely large is $1 billion. So, like, how long have you been watching my this stream, dude? Like, I've been on, like, in game, I've been on this train line 1 full night, and now this is like the next day. I'm waiting for it to come to an end, but this is only 1 billion, and it's obscene. If you think about it, every three bricks is $300,000. You can buy a real nice house with $300,000, right? So, and this is like the end of homelessness, is what I'm saying. And this is only 1 billion, one of the billions. So I'm using this to show people how much is $1 billion and why we should tax billionaires out of existence. Why they shouldn't exist anymore. Because $1 billion is crazy amounts of money. crazy amounts of wealth for an individual to possess, while we have like homeless and starving people and people without health care. Like, sure, we can have billionaires after we take care of all other problems. like we don't need people in prison for crimes of poverty. We don't need people. We don't need a prison industrial complex for sure. We can do so much better, but instead we have one person who owns so much wealth that, like, look at this, like, I'm still riding the line of $1 billion. Like, it's crazy. Even if imagine one of these bricks fell on top of you, it's just one of them, $100,000. How would that transform your life? It would utterly transform your life. I can tell you right now, it would change your life if $100,000 dropped on top of you. You would completely change. For the better, I would hope. I can't guarantee it, but yeah, your life would improve if just one of these bricks fell on top of you. Elon Musk has 10,000 of these just chilling. That's $1 billion. Is 10,000 of these bricks. And he's got not just one of the $1 billion, he's got $100 billion at least. Oh, it just breaks my brain, man. I can't even conceive of it. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Wanna wah wah wah. Wanna wah wah. Anyways, dude, so it's kind of a boring stream, maybe. But I was highlighting, this is an old world, right? I was highlighting how the old generation world is a lot flatter than the new generation world. New generation world is too it's too difficult. Like, look at this. Like, look how nice that is. Just like a wide open plain that's flat. You don't have that anymore in Minecraft. Everything's super crazy hilly. That you can't walk or anything. Like you could ride a horse through this, you could walk through this, it's manageable. But anymore in Minecraft, it's a ginormous mountain and like everything's big and huge and you can't do anything. Yeah, this is just a nice tour through old school generation of lands. Like the old mountains. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, like, who knows what's gonna happen in the future? Right now, I'm going back to my base. I used my Elytra to fly to the very end, and then I started taking the train line back. I wanted to show people how the land generation is different. In pre-118 and post-118. This world is pre-118. So there are no caves and cliff update. This is like old school world generation. Like, these are the mountains back then. And they're easy, right? Look how easy these mountains are. These are like not even mountains. But yeah, so again, this track, every brick is $100,000. A billionaire has 10,000 of these bricks, and we're riding on his wealth. We're riding on a train line made out of one of his billions of dollars. Oh, wait, no, we're getting close to the end. That's my gold farm. My old school gold farm. It took the whole day. I was right. It took the whole day. It took the whole day and the whole night. the other end of the billionaire's train line is nothing. It's just the end. But it shows you how much is $1 billion. Whoa. I was building 1 billion right here. I was trying to show 1 billion in another way. Ta-da! My beautiful train station. Back when I took a lot of time building train stations. I spent a lot of time building this, and the sad thing was that it was so laggy that like it looked beautiful, but it was always laggy. I could never enjoy it, and now it's all butter smooth. I really like it now. So yeah, my train line. Which one's the billionaire's line? Anyways, like if you count this as the first step, right? This is $100,000. $100,000. And people were bitching about Bernie Sanders having $1 million. And I'm like, oh, okay. He's like a 75-year-old member of Congress. He's been in Congress a long time. He's like at retirement age. He's an old guy. He's worked all his life. So $1 million for someone who worked all their life doesn't seem that bad. So how much is $1 million? 1, 2, 3. Well, here, it's hard to see. Let's start from here. 1. No. Let's start from... What? Damn it! I can't see anything. Can I do the rainbow one? Here, options. Oh. Settings. Selection outline. Versatile. What's versatile? What does that do? Oh yeah, so you can kind of see it. 1. Okay, so yeah, this is good. Okay, perfect. So you can see, if we're talking about Bernie Sanders, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. That's Bernie Sanders. And it took a whole Minecraft day to get to the point of 1 of Elon Musk's billions of dollars. So this isn't bad, right? I don't think this is too bad. Now, if you want to see it in another way, another way of looking at it would be like this. Ta-da-da-da! Ta-da-da-da-da! So this is the American distribution of wealth. The distribution of wealth in the United States. So, and it's cut up into 5 pieces. So each piece is 20%. So the bottom, so each block, unlike the billionaire's line, where each block was worth $100,000, now each block is worth $10,000. So we're talking about the wealth of the United States in terms of quintiles of 20%. We're cutting the United States into 20% and showing how much wealth each percent has. So the bottom 20% of all of the wealth in the United States, the bottom 20% owe $6,000. They're in the hole. They don't even get, like, they don't have any of the wealth of the United States. They actually owe money. That's the bottom 20%. The next lowest 20% don't even get a full block. they only get like $7,000, like, which is not even a full block. All right. Now the middle 20%. There's a big jump, right? All of a sudden, there's a huge jump between these two guys, and then the middle 20%. They have a combined wealth of a little less than $70,000. So that's 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks. All right. So that's 20, 40, 60% of the population of the United States has a combined net worth of like what? Like maybe 8 blocks. Maybe 8 blocks. This guy cancels out. Actually, no. This guy cancels out this guy. So this is about it. The bottom 60% of Americans control about 7 blocks of the total amount of wealth in the United States. The bottom 60% get 7 blocks. All right. The next 20%, right? They're better off than the middle. They're the next one up. They have $205,000. These are probably old figures because these are pre-COVID figures. So inflation probably changed these things up. But before COVID, that's what it was. Their wealth, just them by themselves, 20%, went up to 20 bricks. They get 20 bricks. So 60%, over half of America, has 7 bricks. 20% of Americans by themselves get 20 bricks by themselves. All y'all get 7 bricks, but you guys get 20 bricks. All right. Now we're talking about the wealthiest, the top 20% in the United States. Their average wealth is 63 bricks. They get 63 bricks to themselves, the top 1%, or top 20%. So the bottom 20% owe $6,000. They're in the hole. The top 20% have 63 bricks by themselves. It goes all the way up there. That's them. The top 0.002%, those are the people who have $1 million in wealth. So what does $1 million in wealth look like compared to the rest of Americans? It goes all the way up there to the tippity top. That is $1 million. Okay, remember. So to get up there, is $1 million. At the top of this is $1 million. Oh no, I missed. Ba-da-ba. Gonna miss. Smack. That's $1 million. We're standing on top of $1 million compared to everybody else in the United States. Now you take one of these, right? And you go, hey, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It might be 2 blocks too long, but this is about 100. So that's 100 million. This is $100 million of wealth That's $100 million of wealth. Is from this end to that end. That's 100 million. So this is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 million. 1,000 million. We don't say 1,000 million. What do we say? $100 million? 1,000 million? 1,000 million? That's $1 billion, right? 1,000 million is $1 billion. So this here, if it were all filled in, would be $1 billion compared to everybody else over there. This is $1 billion of wealth if you owned it. Now Elon Musk doesn't have $1 billion. He has $100 billion. So you would go 1 billion, right? And then you go 100 times this. Oh man, that's why I like Minecraft. You can just demonstrate ridiculous scale. Yeah, we're going out to $100 billion. Remember where the majority, where like everybody else lives, way over there? You can't even see it anymore, they're so far away. You're like in your own planet, your own universe at this point. You're an alien, you're literally an alien. No human can relate to you. You cannot relate to humans. When you have this much wealth, you can't relate to humans anymore. It's like you're a wannabe Dr. Manhattan. Look at this. This is $100 million, Elon Musk. And Elon Musk has more than this. He's worth more than this. He's worth more than $100 million. 100 billion, sorry. 100 billion. He's worth more than $100 billion. Oh, there's the end. There's the end, finally. That would be $100 billion worth of net worth in comparison to everybody else in the United States. I'm trying to look how flat this land is. Man, that's so nice. It's so much nicer. That's the billionaire's line. Ha! Yep. So this is all of this. If I could fill it in, would be $100 billion. Imagine all this were filled in. Imagine all of this were filled in. Imagine all of this were filled in. All the way up to here. It even cuts through the tower. Scary. This whole thing would be Elon Musk in comparison to everybody else in the United States. 99.999% of the United States. That's why I say we ought to tax billionaires into non-existence. This is obscene. That one dude controls that much stuff while all these millions of people are suffering. What? How can that even be possible? How can they even do this? Just looking at that, it makes me sick. Like, like if people could see it and understood the disparity in wealth, if they could conceive it with their minds, but when you just say $1 billion, billionaire, billion, no one fucking knows. They can't conceive of a billion. They literally can't do it. They literally cannot conceive of a billion. That's why I had to actually build it in Minecraft to show you to scale what is $1 billion. Oh, it's absurd. It's so crazy, man. And that's why we should tax the hell out of billionaires. That's why we should fund the IRS, because the IRS isn't going after like poor people because they don't have any money to take. Instead, the IRS, when you give them lots of money, they can fund big cases to go after billionaires because look how much fucking money they have. It's absurd. It's obscene. We can fund so many programs. We could pay for nurses and teachers, dude. We could like do this. It'd be amazing. And we could pay for healthcare for everyone. We could pay for high-speed rail across the country so you don't need a car or airplanes to get around, dude. The fact that we need airplanes sucks. It sucks so bad that we need airplanes. Because airplanes like pollute so bad. It makes way more sense to build rails. Rails hardly use any carbon at all, and it's so much more relaxing to ride on a train than it is to ride on an airplane. Airplanes are really, really uncomfortable. Like anymore, airplanes are not fun. It's just not fun. Airplanes are not good. Trains are where it's at, man. I'm telling you. And if you really got the money, you get a private cabin when you can sleep in. Yo. And it's not like you're locked in there. It's not like you're in a where you can't stand up or move. You can stand up, walk around, go to the cafe cart, the dining cart, order a nice meal, dude, drink coffee, chat with with other travelers. Rails are amazing. I'm telling you. Americans, if we just tax these billionaires, we could do it. Here, take note, or check this out. It's nice to revisit old worlds once you have like a baller computer, man. Like it runs so much nicer than it used with my 3070. The last time I was here, I had a 3070, and it was no fun. I mean, not that it was no fun, but I had no view distance. I had like no shaders, no nothing. So this is nice. It gives perspective as to like what's going on. There's my base, and then way over here, I like hand built a village. You can see, and there's a shit ton of golems so that no zombies would invade the village. And I built them a temple. Ah! And then let's see. And then over there, that's just a mountain. That used to be like a mountain, right? What passed for a mountain in Minecraft. And then off to the side of it, I built a little lodge. But yeah, look at that scale. Can you see the scale? Right there, that's oh no, that's a millionaire. That's the top 20%. That's the rich people. That's the top richest people minus the billionaires. But yeah, that's their average is up there. And the lowest people, you can't even see them. They're in the hole. And then Elon Musk is so rich that you can't even see the end of his wealth. You can't even see the end of it. It's so big. And that's why I say we need to tax Elon Musk. That's why you got to tax billionaires, because this is just stupid. Look at this nice village I made. Ow. Smack. I handmade this village. There wasn't a village here at all. I handmade it. It's like the workstation. Da, 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 da. A fountain. Here's the subway line. Here's where all the villagers sleep. And there's golems so that no zombies will ever get in here. No chance will a zombie get in here. Yeah, they won't come anywhere. No zombies, man. No zombies. There's a big fat wall around here. I mean, if you want to be brave to go into the even out here, look at this. These guys are killing any zombies that come by. I got way too many golems, dude. What were you thinking? There's the catacombs under the village. Uh-oh. But the village is like pretty secure at night. Unless they break down the door, right? But they won't get far. A nice map of the village. Hey, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I made all that farmland over here, all the farms, all the crops for the farmers to work in, the sheep people. Sheep guy. There he is. He's in his house. Hey, sheep guy. Oh, shit. Ah, good job. Try to make another portal, but I don't think it worked. So we got this. Yeah, dude. I don't like what's going on. What's going on? Well, oil, dude. We gotta get off of oil. That's the problem. Oil. Get off of oil. Stop giving money to oil. Stop investing in oil. I know someone who bought a new car. And what kind of car did they buy? What the hell? I'm on the nether roof? Okay, that's a bummer, dude. You can never use this. What are you gonna do on the nether roof? I guess there was a reason I did that. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think I did an accident. I was trying to do it. I think I made an accident, actually. Alright, whatever. You're on the nether roof. So yeah, that was the purpose of this world, was to demonstrate how much Elon Musk is worth compared to regular people and why we should be taxing him. Ow. Look at this old school farm. It's so bad. I don't think this works anymore. I haven't seen any zombies spawn. Or not zombies. Any golems. Unless they're in here. What? Yeah, I turned off the village breeder. You guys are just chilling there. No food. No food, so you cannot breed. Oh, the mine. The old mines. Yes. This used to be the bottom of the world. Look at this old school. Yo, there's a way to get around the ad blocker. You can get around the ad blocker. I think it's called AdGuard or something. You run a VPN to yourself. And yeah, and all the advertisements go there. Does this even work? There it goes. It does work. Kinda. Why so slow, dude? Is it broken? Into the darkness. Dude, there's glow squid in there. That's hilarious. I can't see nothing. Are the glow squid blocking? Yeah, the glow squid are blocking the oh, the skeletons. Oh shit. How terrible is that? That's hilarious. Damn dirty glow squid. Blocking my skeletons. Yeah, nothing goes deeper because there was no deeper. Nah, because this used to be bedrock, dude. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, man, look at all these freaking dudes. Why are you spawning there, man? I don't want to break the signs. But I need to get in there. It's like full of crap. I'm full of crap. Let's see. Alright. Oh shit, they're fucking me up. Okay. Well, we got this. Hold on. I'm gonna make a few changes. Stop it. I haven't been in here in forever. So this is slightly wrong. I don't have any slabs. I can make a slab real quick. That way they still spawn there but fall off. Well, here, no, I want the glass. I can get the glass. Silk pick. Give me the glass. Don't fall off glass. Okay, got it. There we go. That way it spawns, but it'll fall off. I don't think it'll spawn on the glass. There, now it won't. It won't for sure spawn on the glass. Okay, and then the water. I gotta deal with the water. All right. Hey, yeah. See ya, man. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. I mean, I should have talked about some stuff. You won't let me forget you, dude. Ah! It's so funny. Never forget me. That's so funny. Okay. For some reason, yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do about that. Maybe put a magma block there. But they don't stay in the magma blocks. Hmm. Is it dark enough for them to spawn, or? I want a torch in here somewhere. I don't think it has to be totally dark. Just close enough. Oop. That's enough for me to see what's going on. So they're going here and they're eventually going up, right? I need more glass. Ah, that's hilarious. You missed some though, man. Let me see. What can I get rid of? Nothing in here. Nothing. Yeah, carrots. I don't want carrots. What are you doing here, carrots? Oh no. Did it happen again? More of those glow squid? So glass, looking for glass. La la la. Ooh, look at that prettiness. Look at that. It's massive. $100 billion, dude. $100 billion. That's 100 million. 100 billion is like, you can't see the end of it. So remember, the reason why I did this is to show you just how much is $1 billion and why we need to tax billionaires into non-existence. Okay, I think that'll do it for me. Like, I've gone for like an hour and like 20 minutes. That's good enough for like a Monday morning, whatever. I'm gonna see what else I can do. Like, I took the COVID shot, right? And I took a COVID and a flu shot. I don't feel bad right now. I feel okay. So we will see. Until next time, peace out. Stop. Whatever.